Hello everyone, I'm back with another quick pocket card scrapbook layout. I'm going to make another 2-page spread using the Picture My Life cards from the In Full Bloom set, and also I'm going to use the die cuts again. So just these two items from the In Full Bloom set. If you haven't seen the first video, I'll put a link to it down below, but basically what I've challenged myself to do is to just use the Picture My Life cards, not all of them are shown here, and the matching die cuts from this collection to make some quick, clean and classic style scrapbook layouts. I've gone ahead and chosen 2 6x4s with these patterns. You can see this one has an avocado print and this one's glacier. I've chosen Do What You Love. That's going to be the title for this. I could orientate it this way if I wanted to. That's what I love about these designs. They can go either way and you get a lot of flexibility with them. I've got this floral butterfly here. This one has a little bit of texture on it. It might be hard to see or pick up on the camera. And this gorgeous one with a little birdie, and that's got the avocado on the other side. And you can see here the detail in those die cuts. I've chosen these butterflies and some hearts. And what I want to explain to you, like I did with the first layout I'm going to show you a way to extend the cards just a little bit more to get more real estate from them on your layouts. Last time I simply cut them in half and put them at the top and the bottom of the strips. This time I've got another little trick that I want to do. For the bases for these, I'm using pewter to show, and you can see that I've gutted out the middle of this, which gives me photo mats for my layout and also saves a bit of weight in the albums. And then I've cut white daisy at 11 inches square to put in the middle of the layout. What I do is generally I start off with the PML cards and I lay them out over the page, and you can see here I knew that I was going to do a 4x4 photo mat over top of this, and you can see that I've trimmed away the area that will be covered up by this photo mat, and I'm going to place it off center a little bit, and I will use this section on the right side of my page. I'm also going to mat this one in black. I felt like when I brought the die cut shapes in that it needed a little bit of grounding with the black cardstock, and this part here is cut out from the 6x4 PML card. So basically I'm using them as photo mats in this layout. And I've got another 4x4 photo that I'm going to offset. Now you might ask why not just trim down a 6x4 photo and put on there, but I really like the patterns on these and I wanted them to be shown. So by offsetting the photo, you still get the decorative piece of the pocket card. My little bird's going to go down in this corner, and this can be used as a journal box. And then I'm bringing in some lagoon paper and I'm using the light side of that, and then this one's going to be placed up here, and then I'm going to bring in a lagoon 6x4 mat and offset it. And by offsetting these mats here, it brings in some cohesiveness because I've offset the mat for these patterned pocket cards. And then this is the one with a little bit of texture on it, and I'm going to offset that one as well. So you can see by doing this, I've got enough decorative pieces on my page to add visual interest to it. I've got enough room for 5 photos. I could put more photos on here if I wanted to. I could put one off to the side of here, and I could put one off to the side of there. But of course you can always add flip flaps to add more photos in once you've constructed your layout. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to adhere all this down. I've got everything adhered here, and I've put the little butterflies down with some liquid glue, and this one I haven't attached any glue to this section because I want to be able to tuck the photo under. Putting these little hearts under the butterfly sort of groups everything together, and 3 up at this edge helps anchor this piece that I put here. You'll notice before that I trimmed out this section of this card here, and I was going to put it all the way across here, but I decided to split it in half to bring a little bit of pattern pattern paper over to this edge. It just seemed to me that it needed a little bit of decoration down in this corner. I've also brought in the Cake Day dots. These have come out in exactly the same catalogue and is a totally different bright collection to what In Full Bloom is. But the Glacier dots I think worked very well, and it anchored this butterfly here to have 3 dots running down on this side of the card. I don't think I need to add another title to this page because it has Do What You Love here. I was going to put a little subtitle here, All Day Every Day, but I've decided to keep this as is, as I said before, to put some journaling on there. I love the tones of this, and bringing in the pewter has, I think, worked really well and added a little bit of depth, and matching these 2 pieces here with the black cardstock has really helped bring in the black from the die cut so they didn't look as stark sitting on their own. It makes everything look like it belongs. This is the second in this series of using just the pocket cards or the Picture My Life cards with the die cuts, no other pattern paper used at all. So leave a comment below if you'd like to see more of these. I have a couple more designs because I have some more PML cards left that I need to use. I'll put some still shots up at the end of this video, and I want to mention again the wonderful opportunity to be able to join the Creative Design Team's membership group that we currently have open for registration. Loads of ideas, lots of creativity, and a really fun community group and membership that is happening right now and is open until the end of March. So I hope you'll join us there. Thank you so much for watching. Bye for now.